I hate when it does that. Sorry about that. Okay, hey everybody, it's the Goof. Yeah, I know you're seeing this stuff right here. In order for you to see everything, actually, you know what? I don't even think I have to do that. I think I can remove this real quick. Give me a second. I think I can remove that and replace this with Pixel Game Maker MV, and I think that works. The only thing that I think might be a problem, and if it is a problem, I'll have to go back and I think it's going to be a problem, and if it is a problem, I'll have to go back and change it. Is if I go into a testing, and it doesn't show the screen for testing. If it's not going to show the screen for testing, I'm probably going to have to just go with view the desktop. In fact, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, because it's not going to show everything. I just hate that mirror effect. Good lord. Alright. Yeah, go back to the display capture. There we go. And we'll just kind of keep it there. Good lord. Every time I bring up a new window, it's bigger than what I've got going on. Alright. And it's above my face. Good lord. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and minimize that. Hey everybody. You're seeing this crap. I gotta stop that crap. Then we gotta go to this crap. There we go. Okay, so I got Pixel Game Maker MV free for a week. I got it until Monday. So I just thought we would mess with it. So I'm on tutorial mode, and I might need a glass of water in a minute. Good lord. I am always so unprepared. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it, but I'm going to, if I manage to make something, I'm probably going to test it out with this bad boy right here, which I did a video the other day on this controller. It's pretty good. I run into some things that I don't like about it. I mean, when I first opened it and got it out, I realized that this button right here is wibbly wobbly. Like, it's not... it's okay that it's wibbly wobbly, but I've also realized, and this is probably an issue the original 6-button controller had, and I didn't realize it, but putting my finger and thumb on these things is kind of it's not comfortable. Like if it was more angular like that, like on the Super Nintendo, these buttons would have to be over a little, these buttons would have to be over a little, and yeah, it's still good though. I still use it. It's comfortable. It hasn't really given me any issues yet. Hopefully it never does. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do, and I hope the comments are on. I hope comments are on. Yes, live chat or live chat. Okay. So give me a minute. I need a glass of water. I didn't think I'd need a glass of water, but I do. And the only viewer I had took off. All right. Lovely. Be right back. Good Lord. Always with the dingleberryness. My dingleberryness. I'm an idiot. I need a better mic. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so I had something I shouldn't have had earlier, and it's making me thirsty. Something sugary. Carbs. Alright, so okay, so what I thought we would do is just go through the tutorial and let it teach us some things together. I thought that'd be cool. That'd be fun. I've already taken a look at some things, and I thought they were amazing. Like the side view material fantasy is cool. In fact, if I understood everything, once I understand the software a bit more, I might even use the fantasy side view as a base, because it's got kind of the same gameplay I've got in mind so far, sort of. Although I don't know how to give stuff, and yeah. But yeah, so let's do this thing. All right, so what do you got to do for me? All right, click create project, give it a name, of course, and if I'm not mistaken, I've already got something up. And this goes out to the developers of the software. Can I please set up a default location that I want for my projects? I don't want to set it up at save location. I don't want it to be user, my name, documents, and pgmmv. I don't want it to be there. I've actually got a folder in where I want this stuff to be held, and it's not going back there. Games, Enterbrain, Katakawa, and pgmm. I'm going to go ahead and erase the first test I started. Let's go ahead and erase that. All right. And oh, why did I close that? That was a bad idea. I just realized I could have done something. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go back here and just kind of go right like this, and I'm going to select the location, as you can see, and I'm going to paste it there. Because no, not like that, you dingleberry. Like that, because that's where I want it to be. And I don't like that the default is in documents one. I'm like, no, I don't need that. Okay, so give it whatever game title you like, e.g. sample game. So I'm not going to call it sample game. I'm going to call it, good lord, get all that caps. Test game, or test game, I should say. Project, first test. Just kind of for that. Give it whatever game title you'd like. You just okay, next. Did that. Sample, next. Click, and then of course click next. And then click we're gonna go with a side view action game. Okay, so then we click OK. And then it creates the project in the location that I want it created. Alright, so, okay, create game maps on this page called scene. This layout navigation right here is kind of frustrating because after you move it in so far, it shrinks the screen. And I'm like, I don't want you shrinking the screen. They need to add an option where I can like right click or something and tell it not to adjust the way it's adjusting. See how it shrinks it? Don't do that. Like, I should have an option that lets me shrink the box, but not the location. Like, shrink it to where it's out of the way, but have this stay in focus. Instead, it's kind of shrinking up. But this is just the navigation for the level. Like, if you get a big, sprawling level, you can navigate it a little better, and you can see it a little better. So, okay, create game maps on the page called Scene, found on the next screen. I'm on that. Scene. Okay, create game maps on the page called Scene, found in this screen. Well, I'm there. Okay. You can create multiple scenes per game. A single game is made by creating and linking these scenes together. Okay. Let's create a new scene. Click Add Scene button. Alright. Alright. Click the scene name to Scene 1. Or change the name to Scene 1. Okay, I gotcha. Scene 1. Alright. Next. Click the plus for the tile set. From the pull down menu, scaffold SF, that's already there. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. There. And click OK. Are we sure we want to click OK already? There's no background music selected yet. Shouldn't we have a background music? No? I don't know. Okay. What kind of files is this thing using for music? That's what I'm curious about. Very curious to see if anybody's watching. There is like no one watching. There's no one watching my live stream. Oh joy. Oh joy, joy, joy to the world. Okay. What am I doing here? Click OK. Am I sure I want to do this? Do I really want to do this yet? Like, maybe there's something else I'd like to do first. Oh, okay. Area accessible by player. In other words, where you see the character. 312 by 240. Okay. And then area accessible by camera. 312 by 240. That's cool. Okay, yeah. That's pretty cool stuff. I like that. Alright, click OK. Alright. The scaffold SF you selected has been added. Oh, fudgesicle. Alright. Scenes are made by arranging tiles and objects found in this window. First, click and select the tile in the upper left here. Okay, so that tile. Okay, I think I got it. Left click to insert a selected tile or object into the scene. The black box marks the part of the screen that is actually visible. If a black border extends to the upper left, hold down the mouse wheel to move it. You can also click the middle mouse wheel to move it around. Okay, so is this where you can see it? Okay. Okay. Fill in 0.9 to 12.9 with tiles while keeping an eye on the numerical values at the bottom of the screen. Oh, okay, so let's go. Okay, so just draw. Is that what you wanted me to do? Are we good? Is that what you wanted? Are you happy? I hate how this is. I really hate how this is. Stop zooming in and out. I hate that. God, can we please do something about that? There's got to be a way to... Yeah, okay. So, anyhow. All the way to 12.9. 0.9 to 12.9. Okay, I did that. Okay. Right-click Scene 1 and click Set as Start Scene. The first scene you create will automatically be added to the start scene. Okay. Click the Scene 1 and click Set as Start Screen. Okay, so I gotta go down here and set a start screen. Okay. We've just created a bare minimum environment. Click File, Save Project. Okay. There we go. Click the arrow in the upper right corner and confirm that everything is working as intended. I don't know, but let's see. We'll see. I don't know, but we'll see. Did the screen just created show up? Okay, it showed up. Okay. Why did you minimize? I didn't want you to minimize. Stay up. It's there. I see nothing going on, but it's there. There's nothing. There's no character or anything. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. In the next step, we'll be placing a character into the scene. End of tutorial. Aren't you supposed to just keep going? I need a tutorial that keeps going there, buddy. Okay, so tutorials, create a scene, create a character. Okay, so we need to go to this one. Start. If a tutorial proceeds despite an action not performing as intended. So okay, next. Do you have the project data? Do you have the project data with your progress up to the previous step? Yes. All right, this is pretty good. Load the project data with your progress set up to the previous step. Select open projects. I have that. That's good. Okay. Fudge. Select open project. Okay, fine. Why are there two projects? There's two projects here. Why is there two projects? I don't know why there's two projects here. There shouldn't be two projects here. Why are there two projects? So I'm lost now. I don't, you know what? I think I can just go back to the, I don't even have to do that. I think I can just kind of tell it to show date created. Okay, so 2:36 p.m. I'm gonna guess it's project 2. Okay. That's cross carrot. That's not the right project. What the fudge? No. That's not the project I want. There we go. There we go. No, that's not the fucking project either. Where are you opening your... Oh! Not there! I don't want that to be the freaking location. In fact, I'm going to delete that freaking folder so you stop going back there. Quit going there. Good Lord, that's frustrating. And I hope the people who work on this software are seeing this. I don't want it in that location. I should have something in the settings for the software to say, set this location permanently. You guys got to do something about that. That's annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. All right, inner brain. I can either do it there or under Katakawa. We'll just go to Katakawa. No, that's not it. There it is. First test. There's my freaking game. Wow, that is annoying. I don't like software that tries to force me into setting certain locations. I hate that. I like keeping things in a certain area, and the fact that it keeps wanting to go back to that specific place that the software has assigned, or that the creators of the software assigned, it's pretty annoying. So I hope it's something that they fix in the future, because it's freaking annoying. Alright, okay. The next phase complete. Start tutorial. We'll create a character to place in the scene we made in step 1. Okay. First click animation. Okay. There's somebody here. You can register animations as character and object resources on this page. Okay. Gotcha. The first in this tutorial, the weight information in the player folder is displayed. Okay, so we have weight, and then that's I'm guessing that's the okay. Items registered in the motion window are motions the character can execute. The motion's direction and the type of animation are registered in direction and frame. What we have opened right now is the motion information for player weight. Okay. Next. Okay. Adjust direction and frame settings registered in motion to create character animations like this. Also, I'm gonna kind of adjust this scene, kind of bring this in a little bit. Oh, that's as far over as it goes. Wow, how far over does that go? That goes way over. Okay. Here we go. Also, the view above, below shows a preview of the current selected motion. Let's test one out. Find walk in the motion window and click on it. I don't see a walk. I see... Oh, there it is. Walk. It's hard to see like this, so click the button here. Wall and collision detection display will disappear. Ah, oh, okay. Play button. Cute. It's back and forth. teetering back and forth. In a way, I wish RPG Maker was a little more like this, just a little bit, because there's a lot of options for how you want your game to be, the resolution, so on and so forth, and it really feels like something that should have been there from day one. How is this? Okay, it's still going. It should have been there in RPG Maker MV. They really, in a way, this software has a lot of things going for it that RPG Maker MV doesn't. But in a way, RPG Maker MV has a lot of simplicity in the fact that it's focused on turn-based RPGs, really. And Pixel Game Maker is all over the place for all kinds of things. I would really had rather than made a specific game maker and just made multiple makers. I would have preferred that. So if I wanted a platform game, I could just have Platform Game Maker and Shoot 'em Up Maker and Beat 'em Up Maker and so on and so forth. I think you get my drift. That way we can simplify things and make it a little easier. This all-in-one thing is pretty annoying. Still the opinion. Okay, click stop button. Did you see the character's walk animation? This is the motion that will play when the player enters the walk command in game. However, this alone doesn't make for a controllable character that moves left and right with arrow keys. So let's register a walk to call this animation. Click this button again to restore it to normal. Okay. Click Object. On this page, we'll specify when the animation from before will be called. Add object. Okay. Change it to player. Okay. Select player weight. Okay. All right. All right. Click or check off object controlled by input device. Where's that at? Check off. Check off. Oh, object controlled by input device. There we go. Next. Hit OK. This is where headaches have, from what I understand, have occurred. This is where we've gotten headaches big time. I've watched other YouTube channels, and yeah, the headaches come in, and they come in hard. Wow, do they come in. And it's understandable. It really is. Did boxes saying waiting, walk, and jump display in the action program? Yeah, they do. Waiting, walk, and jump. Yep. Yep. Let's register the player animations to each one of these boxes. Click the waiting box. Okay, it's clicked. The box details are shown on the right. If you can't see the box, adjust the action program window's width. Yeah, I can see pretty much all of this over here. Yeah, it's good. Be all good. Okay. Q. Alright, waiting is the motion for no input. Select wait from the motions. Pretty sure we're on wait. Okay. Next, click the walk button. Okay. Okay, walk is the animation when character movement controls are input. As you've just seen, select walk from the motions. Okay, so what we did before, only now we go with walk. Let's kind of zoom out just a tiny bit. There we go. Lastly, click the jump box. There we go. Next. Alright. Jump is the animation when jump controls are input. Okay, so we click jump. Now we finish the basic player control settings. Lastly, we'll adjust the link that was created. Click the link leading from jump to waiting. The link would be right facing triangle. Okay, really? I think I'd like to keep them kind of, boom, they're right there. Actually, I guess it's good that we do this. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Click the plus button for other condition settings. I don't see the plus button. What plus button are you pointing to? I don't. Oh, other condition settings. I don't see other condition settings. I don't know what you're talking about. This is not making sense. You got to fix this thing. It's not. I'm not sure what it's talking about. Give me a moment, folks. I'm looking at this, trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what it's telling me to do. Plus what? Other condition settings. Where's other condition settings? Other runtime actions. Plus. It's not going anywhere. Don't know where it's telling me to go. It's saying to press something. Click the plus button for other condition settings. I don't see other condition settings. Don't know. That's doing nothing. That's doing nothing. Nothing. I see other runtime actions, but that's all I see. What did I miss? My head hurts, and I didn't get enough sleep last night. Can't think straight. It says other other. Yeah, I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. I don't know what it's telling me to click on. What are you telling me to click on? There's a plus right here. Apparently that ain't it. There's this. That's the only plus. And it doesn't say other condition settings. It says other runtime actions. So... I don't know what's going on here. You're making no sense now. You've gotten to a point in the tutorial that I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Maybe it's this. Maybe that's not it. Go ahead and trash it. I don't know what it's telling me to do. Stop tutorial. Okay. It's loaded, Dealweed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's loaded, Dealweed. Why the hell are you doing this to me? It's here. Okay. Alright. Animations, yep. You can register animations as character and object resources on this page. Can you guys tell that I'm tired? I didn't sleep worth a damn last night. Yep. Okay. Alright. No. Walk. Okay, turn that off. Play it. Stop button. However, this alone doesn't make for a controllable character. There we go. Object. Specify the animation from before will be called. Next. Already done that. The player's there. Next. Do I have to start over, really? Dump it. Yeah, go ahead and dump it. Okay. 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 Walk. Yes. Next. Click the waiting box. Okay. Clicked. The box details are shown on the right. If you can't see the box, adjust screen. So, okay. Waiting is the motion for no input. Select wait from the motions. That's the motion. The motion's at wait. Okay. Click the walk. Oh, wait. Next, click the walk. Okay, there's the walk. Okay. Walk is animation and character movement. Controls are input as you've just seen. Select walk from the motions. Okay. See, if they had made this intentionally a platformer engine, you would remove a bunch of these steps because it would already be, everything would just automatically all be set up for a platformer. And you could just make minor adjustments to animations and whatnot. And I don't think you can do that exactly, but yeah. But as you just seen, select walk from the motions. Okay, so walk. Okay. Lastly, click the jump. Okay, next. Jump is the animation, so select jump from the motions. Okay, jump. There we go. Now we've finished the basic player controls. Okay. Lastly, we'll adjust the link that was created. Click the link leading from jump to waiting. Click the okay. Oh, okay. Now I got it. Now, see, I lost a step a while ago. I got a little confused and I didn't quite know what I was doing. So that explains a lot. So, okay. That really explains a lot. Lastly, will adjusting. I think you mean will be adjusting the link that was created. Next. Okay. All right. This is where I got confused last time. Click this right here. Click the plus button for other condition settings on the right side of the window. All right. Click page 2 and click off contact with slope. Check off. Oh, check off. Okay, gotcha. Check off. Select don't set for set slope contact direction. Don't set. Select don't set for set slope type. Don't set. Click OK. Click any places that are currently and change them to or. Anything that's and change them to or. Scenes. Place the character you've just created. How do we do this? Select scene. You're very confusing. Scene 1, okay. Click the object tab, okay. Click player. Click the position in the view and place the character. If you're having difficulties finding the position, press and hold the mouse wheel to move the position. Okay. 1-8. So 1-8. There we go. Now we can control the character in this scene. Click File and say Project. Click everything is working. Move the character with the arrow keys and use the S key to jump. Okay. To the character display. We're waiting. Gotta wait. There it is. Wow, she moves fast. That's pretty good. I don't like that it's holding. I don't think it should hold. I don't think, and when you hit it, there's clearly no physics to it or anything, so we're just getting started, I guess. Look at that. Ba-boom. 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 Boom. 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 Don't really like this character, by the way. Alright, so that's working. Cool. Bonk. 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 Alrighty then. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Ba-boom. 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 Alright. Escape makes it full screen, I guess. We don't want it full screen. Okay. Okay, in the next step, we'll be looking at a slightly more complex way of creating maps. End of tutorial. That is pretty boss. Pretty cool. Killer. That is pretty awesome. Wow. Okay, so let's kind of just go to me for now. We'll just kind of look at my beautiful face. Look at that. Oh, having this like, god damn, my teeth are yellow. Why are my teeth so yellow? You know, I brush every morning and the bitches are still yellow. Why are the bitches yellow? But so hold tight here for a second. I kind of figured a friend of mine would have popped on and started watching me. Also ignore what's in the background. That's not anybody's concern. That's no one's concern. Goodness. This is one hell of a thing. So there's a lot going on to this tutorial. More than I'm actually willing to stream, and I've already been streaming for 40 minutes. And I guess that's it for today. This is crazy. Like, there's a lot there. And then I got confused at one point, didn't know where I was. The directions are a little hard to follow. Just a little hard to follow. I was just seeing if somebody wanted to join me, but I don't think anybody's online, so there's nobody to talk with, so poo-poo. Poop-a-doop, poop-doop-a-doop, poop-poop. So I guess I'm not really seeing the point of doing a live stream in which I'm going through the whole thing. But what I'm thinking about doing is what do I want to do here? What am I considering here? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Maybe I should look through those samples. There's sample games. So let's go ahead and go back into that real quick and get into it real quick, and we'll go through the sample games real quick. So I've saved my project, so all right, so let's go ahead and just kind of oops, excuse me, close the project. Pardon me, I'm so sorry about that. Then you can go to the samples and you can actually start a sample. And as I've said before, my biggest problem is the place that it keeps saving, the location that it keeps saving them to. It's like, no, save them to there. That's my location. And there's no way to set the default save location. There's no way to do that. There's nothing here. They've set up nothing. It's crazy. So that's something that kind of annoys me. There's a lot of cool looking stuff here. There's Excite Dash or Bike Dash Excite, which is unusual. There's Benchmark. What the hell? Benchmark? That's cool. Cross Carrot doesn't work for me for some reason. I don't know why. I tried to play it and I couldn't control anything. What is this right here? Let's see what this one. Dungeon of Nazarick. Let's go ahead and start that up. Take a quick look-see at it. Well, that's interesting. It's in, yeah. What the hell? Okay, so, let's go ahead and test this thing. Maybe it'll test okay. We'll see. Loading, loading, loading. This software is already a little better than, cool. Oh my god. Really? It's a Ghouls and Ghosts clone. Somebody needs better art direction. I know that much. I mean, it's not bad, but... Can I drop through it? That'd be cool. Can I drop through that? Come on, there's a coin there for some reason. I don't know why. You can't jump off the... Oh. Oh, okay. So, there we go. Are you kidding me? Get off me. These look like really bad Atari graphics or something. I don't know. And I died. Yeah, no. No. That's interesting. There's ideas there. So Oh, stop telling me to go back to there. I don't want to go back to there. I should be able to set it where the hell I want to say it. Or set it. Whatever. Dungeon of Nazarick. Something Explorer. There's side view material fantasy and top view material fantasy. Let's try fail to create new project. Why did you fail to create a new project? The name already exists. Change project name says change the location. Oh, I already did that one? Okay. We'll just alright, let's go with what are you doing? Well, while you were doing that, let's go with this one. There we go. Oh, fuck you. Oh, you put it in the wrong location. I forgot. It keeps putting that in my documents. It's like, I don't want it in the documents. I don't want anything in the documents. Why do you keep doing that? Oh, Lord. Okay, so this is some kind of overhead sort of thing where you can, yeah. I guess like Zelda. So let's take a look, see. Well, that's interesting. He has no weapons. There's no weapons or anything going on here. There's some stuff to explore. Okay. Can sort of walk at an angle. That's cool. Ooh. Wonder how that works. Oh crap, can't look. Can't find out. So it just kind of starts me here. There's not a lot to it, but it looks cool. This person, whoever came up with this stuff, the person who came up with this stuff is really good. They are really good. Oh wow. I'm guessing that's a reflection of the clouds in the sky. Cool. So this is just connecting areas and resources you can look at, and not much else. Just to give people an idea. Well, that doesn't go anywhere. Why would that be blocked? The end of the track is blocked. That's weird. I wouldn't block that. Wow. Okay. Wow. Is that it? Wow. These are good graphics. This is very Final Fantasy. To me, anyways. To me, it looks Final Fantasy. Oh, wow. Just random areas thrown together with some graphics. Some pretty graphics. Wow. This is good stuff, actually. This is really good. Empty throne room. These graphics are really snazzy. Oh wow, that does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. Oh my goodness. Probably not the direction I'm supposed to go. There's probably only so many places you can go. Well, you can go by in the upper part of that. That's cool. My question is, how did they make this? Look. Wait, I noticed a jump. Watch. I start to go up through there. No, maybe you don't notice it, but how the hell does it do that? I gotta learn. I got stuff to learn, folks. There's that. I don't think it goes anywhere else. I think this is it. That's pretty cool. Neato. Okay. There's nothing really there. There's not. Oh, full screen. Cool. So that's neato. I think the castle is the last area. These are the different stages you can walk around, the different areas. Is there any way to turn off the... There we go. I hate all that. Turn off the grid. Turn off that. Oh, you can turn off the navigation. That's cool. See, now I get a better look at this stuff. It's like, why do I need it the way it is? Like, why? Oh, okay, so these slanted lines prevent you from, or they make it to where you walk up against it at a slant. That's cool. I wish I could figure out how to look at that stuff more detailed. Physics calculation? I don't know. Oh, wait, what just happened? Oh, I'm turning off the views of things you can see. Okay. Oh, over, up, main. So this is above, let's see. This is the lowest one. Then the one just above that. Then the one just above that. Ah, I see now. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Still don't know how to do music and whatnot. Still haven't figured none of that out. Oh, still seeing the oh, okay, cool. Tile sets. Cool beans. Cool beans. That is really cool. And then there's the tile section. Okay, this is how you make your tiles and stuff. Yeah. I like that I can zoom in. That's cool. Mountain pass areas. And I'm guessing this is where you set up ah, okay, yeah. Okay. Cool. Sweet. And I'm guessing the angular portions are something that's set up a little differently. That is pretty kicking. That's pretty awesome. These graphics in general are just really well made. And I am a nasally hoe bag. Keep going back. Sorry, I keep going back to see if anybody's like joining or anything. I don't exactly see how things are animated, but my guess is that it's each one is told to go to the other. So you got this tile, and this tile, and this tile, and for some reason that one's the only one that's, maybe it's just told to oh, maybe this is it. Oh, okay. You know, I'm kind of learning quite a bit more just by looking through this. You can probably add frames that way too. So okay, so that's how that's done. I don't see a way to make auto tiling. I don't see a way to do auto tiles. So that kind of sucks. So you have to literally put each tile necessary. It kind of sucks in a way, but I'm kind of glad because their auto tiles would probably suck just as bad as RPG Maker MV. RPG Maker MV's auto tile structure is terrible. It's garbage. So Pixel Game Maker MV has that above RPG Maker MV. Maybe they'll release another RPG Maker at some point that's actually better, that actually fixes a lot of these visual issues in my mind. Being able to set the tile sizes, being able to set the amount of animations for things, and so on and so forth. Just, yeah, it's it's not very good. So this is how you tell it to block the character so you can't go into them. Okay, that's cool. But then I don't understand how to make these slanted. How do you do the slants? Like, they're on the scene. Like, if you were to zoom in, you can see them in the scene. See it? There it is. I don't know what that is. Is that an object? I'm betting that's an object. It's not an object. What the hell is it? Is it a resource? I don't think it's a resource. Is it a transition? I don't think it's a transition. Don't think it's a transition. Plugins. It's not a plugin. Tile. Scene. Okay, so is it objects? Not objects. Scene, objects, physics calculations. Physics calculations, others. What is all this? I don't know what all this is. It's all in Japanese. That's not gonna do me no good. That's not gonna do me any good. That's not gonna do me any good at all. Oh man. Alright. Kill beans. Cool beans. Still kind of annoyed and confused, but cool beans nonetheless. I'm still not sure how this is done down here. Like, seriously, look at this. There it is. That's apparently what's doing that apparently what does the, I gotta lean back here, folks. Oh, that apparently is what's doing the, slants. Apparently is this red line, but I don't understand. Well, did I just select it? I just selected. It's an object, or wait, is it an other? I think it's an other. Whatever it is, you can click that, click that. What is that? I think it has it selected. Where is it? Right there, 22. What is this? It's an other. I don't know what an other is. Oh, a course curve. There it is. A course curve. What is a course curve? That's cool. So I'm imagining that, whoa, that's not what that is. That's not what that is. Is it what it is? It is. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Is that what that is? I don't think that's what that is. I think I'm an idiot. Yep, I don't think that's what that is. What is that? Does it say what it is? It doesn't say what that is. I'm surprised they didn't just add that as a thing in the tiles. Why didn't they just add that for a thing in the tiles? You know, why is it something you have to add after the fact? You know, it's, can you move it? You can move it, but, and that's what the grid's good for. The grid will help you kind of keep them from going in that direction. So that's cool. See, I'm learning something without the tutorial. I just wish I knew what the name of this was. I could go into a translation and see what that is. In fact, let's go into a translation software. Let's go into translation Google. Let's go with some translation software and see exactly what it is. Oh, come on. I'm not downloading anything and just live streaming. Get to it. Engage. Hurry. Thank you. It's Japanese. I want to be English. So what is that? Translating. Slope. Slope 22. Slope 22. So does that mean the other ones have names too? Are they all... Okay, no. No, but there's a lot of slopes in the others. They're all slope. So all of these are slopes. They're just different. Oh, okay. Wow, that's nifty. That's pretty good. These are all the slopes that make it to where you slope. Which would kind of explain why, before this was released, they said you could do Sonic-like games. So I'm guessing Sonic-like games would be something you... What is this? I need to know what this is. What is this? Let's go to translation. See what that thing is. Oh, wait, no. There. Camera. Okay, that's the camera. Sweet. Sweetness. That is the camera. That is really cool. So that's the camera, wherever the camera is. Zoom out. Too much in. Oh, okay. That's the camera. Is that the camera? That's the camera. So, you want slopes? You're going in and you're drawing every GD one of them. You want a slope? You're going to be drawing the slopes or in yourself. They're not part of the tiles. Unfortunately. So you want that, you're going to be doing that yourself. Wait, did I just start up something I didn't want to... Nope, close. Woo, okay. All right. That's my location. I want it, but it's not doing it. Okay, so this is the side-scrolling one, and I was going to show this one too, and for reasons I couldn't, but now we can. So let's look this one over. Pretty sure it's the same way with the slopes. Okay, so the slopes are a other. Yes, they are others. These are slopes. So yeah, you're literally drawing the slopes in. That's not a bad way to go about it. I kind of feel like you should add that to the tiles, but to something in the tiles, but that's pretty cool. And there's a reason I wanted to show you guys this, show everybody this. This is like the closest thing that I've seen to something Castlevania. Really good chipsets, really good pixel art. It's really cool. Okay, so I'm going to test this and show you guys what I mean. There's no start menu, so... Yeah, badass. And actually, I think there's settings for this. Game screen, yeah. You can go to like 3 times. 4 times. Let's go 4 times. Okay. Only in Japanese, yep. Alright. See what I mean about Castlevania? Holy crap. He even walks like a Belmont. He's a little more cute, a little more chibi, but yeah. This would be something I would start from. Wow, that's... Yeah, this is probably something I would start with in order to create a game that I want to make. I don't like his uncontrollable jumping. Don't like uncontrollable jumping. Jumping should it should jump higher the longer you hold the key. Thankfully, holding the button doesn't make him repeatedly jump, so that's a plus. But there's no, it doesn't seem like it's got it set up to where the longer you hold it, the higher he goes. It doesn't matter. You just quickly tap it and he jumps the same height. That's not what I want. My game would have basically Mario-like physics, but with Belmont-like actions. So you'd attack things like that, but boom. I'm glad you can jump out of that. Slopes. Contacts with slopes. That's cool. See what I mean? That's cool. That is cool. Look at that. Bam, into the frickin' pit. This is really cool stuff. The person who made this is really awesome at what they do. Wow, look how dark it is. This is clearly Castlevania inspired. Whoa. Creepy. Creepy. Creepity creep creep. Yeah, no matter how long you hold the button or key, whatever, he jumps the same height. So, and I'm pretty sure it's not like that in Castlevania. I'm pretty sure in Castlevania, yeah. I'm not even sure how he made I gotta look at the background stuff, how the backgrounds were made. This is so awesome. No music, but still awesome. I wonder if I can insert some music. I haven't even taken a look at resources and what they're made from. So I don't know if the games are made from I don't know what the games are and that's it. That's like the end of it all. I don't know what the resources for things are made of. I'm pretty sure these are ping. I could be wrong, but I think they're ping. Wow. So this is the main, and then this is this, and oh, okay. Over. Whoa. Oh. That's the very front. So this is the stuff in the very front. This is the main stuff right here. This is the one of the background items stuff. Then there's this, and this, and this, and this. I think it would be cool if certain objects could be placed by hand. That would be cool. See, it's an image. Pretty sure this background is an image. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this background is an image. But it would be cool if you could put your scrolling backgrounds together as tiles. That's what I would do. I mean, that's not what it is, but it still would be cool. But yeah, it's a picture, so this is the one that sits there at the very back. Doesn't really do much. That's the far back. And there's that. There's that. Then there's that. That looks pretty cool. Then there's that. Then there's that. Then there's that. And then there's, this is the over. This is what's above everything else. So that's pretty cool. I haven't quite figured out. My back hurts. Why does my back hurt? I think I need another shower. Oh, okay. I try to figure out how to do the backgrounds. Like, these are all tiles, but background 1, 2, 3, and 4 are far, as they call it. Those are images. So my question would be, how are the images made? How are they input? How are they placed? I don't know. I don't know how this is done. There's a change name. I don't want to change the name. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I just want to kind of see a better idea of how these backgrounds were placed. They're placed and then told to move at different, yeah. Thunder? That's cool. Scenes. Objects. Scenes. That doesn't explain anything to me either. Others. Physics calculation object. Tiles. Others. Well, there's the tiles for everything. That's cool. I'm tempted to try something. So the objects are the character. Okay, jump, wait, attack, or jump, attack, jump, wait, walk, attack. Okay, but I want to look at characters real quick. So that's a standing. That's a standing animation. Just kind of goes through it. Let's go back to the beginning. I guess everything for what he does is right here in the images. Walk. Walk. But know how this works. It feels very overwhelming. That's my other problem, is this all feels very overwhelming. This is like way more than... I don't even feel this overwhelmed when I use RPG Maker, but as I've stated before, RPG Maker is pretty much preset for the kind of game you're going to be making, you know, and this is all over the place with tons of options and whatnot, and it's not simplified, you know. That's my biggest problem with this software. This is actually successor software. This is successor software to RPG. I mean, sorry. Let me fix it. This software is a successor to Indie Game Maker. Indie Game Maker. The first game, and over in Japan, it was called Action Game Maker, and this is Action Game Maker MV, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, Indie Game Maker and Pixel Game Maker, it's just sequel software, but it's just sadly made similarly in the wrong ways, like ideas that should have been thrown out and started anew. It's not quite as bad, but it's still pretty confusing and overwhelming, and I'm still going to have somebody maybe join with me to work on anything. I'm not going to be able to make something all by myself with this. I kind of wish this sample project was in English, because I'm really liking this project. This project is pretty boss, pretty awesome. That's the length of the level, right? That's how long the level is in screens. Can you adjust that? Can that be adjusted to be longer? I don't know. Scene settings. There we go. Scene settings. Oh, okay. You can change how many screens apart it is, I guess. I think. Oh, up here at the top. Backgrounds. It's everything to it. So can you change the length of the screen? Like, oh, it's 3 widths. Okay, so I can change it up. I can make it 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm just kind of testing my theory. So tiles, main. Can you select them? You can't right click and select them. You have to... Wow, okay. Oh, wait. You can build the background out of tiles. Ha 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 ha. You can actually build the background out of tiles. I just realized that. Holy crap. It is made out of tiles. Wow, that's cool. So you don't have to throw up a big picture. You're going to actually put pieces together. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Try to find the... Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, what? Uh-huh. Hmm. I have no idea what I'm doing here. And there doesn't seem to be a way to select tiles. Like, that's not what I meant to do. Doesn't seem to be a way to select the tiles. That should be an option. Like, you should be able to right click, grab up a group of tiles and then go to town and draw some more. And they don't have that set up for you. Is there any way to erase something? Eraser, okay. You can't erase shit. Not quite what I had in mind. Oh boy. Okay. So it's not perfect. Okay. It's not even perfect back there. I'm learning so much from this. I'm just seeing if I can add on to this guy's yeah. I'm seeing if I can. My mouth is dry again. But yeah, I'm seeing if I can add something to this, I think. Probably a good idea to add a pit at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Derp. Just seeing. You don't want the pit to be too low, though. Maybe 4 tiles. That's way deeper than 4 tiles. And I've said it before, is you can't highlight the tiles. You guys need to work on this. I should be able to highlight the tile, grab a tile, and move it. I should be able to do all these things, and it doesn't look like you can. Wait, is that a tool? So wait, I have to use a tool for that? Is that what that's? Wait, no. Tell me what it's for. Select range. Okay, so okay, you can, but there's no like crosscuts key, is there? Like R? E? Oh, okay, so okay. I'm an idiot. False alarm, everybody. I'm an idiot. False alarm. I'm an idiot. There we go. False alarm, everybody. I'm a dingbat. What is this one called? Pen. D for pin? Okay. You say so, buddy. You say so, Chief. But now that I know how to do that, or range. Range must be how you select multiple ones. That'll help. Not exactly what I want to do, though. There needs to be a way to pick a... Is it this one? Is this one rectangle pen? I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, there's no way to... Oh, okay. Well, there's that. Okay. So I can just kind of... no. Okay. So then I can go back over here and yeah. Let's see what we can do here. I just want to see if I can go to the side. That's cool and all. It just needs a height adjuster. Like the longer you hold it, the higher you go, but you can only go to a max height. Uh-oh. I think you have to save it before you can test something, test a change like that. Don't want to save it, but I'll save it. Okay. Let's try this again. Unless there's a way they have to tell it to let you go further than that. It stops there. That's not good. Okay. Why do you stop there? Why do you stop there? Okay. Oh, you have to tell it. That's interesting. So 320 times, how many of those? 7. 240. Okay. I think that's how it's done. Scene width, so that's how many squares per thing. Okay. Let's see what this thing does now. See if it keeps going. No sound effects. That's interesting. Oh, he stops just... Oh, wow, there's a thing that teleports him off. Oh, yeah. Okay, so since the background is literally a bunch of drawings, you have to draw enough drawings going into the background to keep going. Oh, Oh, this is interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so I think that's enough for now. I might continue messing with this while I'm not live streaming, and then come back later with something. We'll see how it goes. If I get used to the software and I get to where I like it, which is it's hard to say, I feel overwhelmed. I'll probably eventually buy it. Right now, I feel like the price, it's 25% off right now. I can't afford that. And it's, oh Lord, 25% off. Sorry. 25% off. And then it goes back up to 80 something. That's too much money in my opinion. Especially with how frustrating the software is and how overwhelming it is and how complex. Well, no, I guess complexity does mean higher price, but I don't know. I don't know. This has been the Goof, and I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a good one.